Trazi gosto para esse jogo, tempero. Avançado para essa época, agüero. Paga chama de ex-lumes, bombeiro. OG, ligeiro, pensa-me é peixeiro. Jam come pão que diabo massa, oxe minta massa. Pão que diabo come, só se ganha taça. Sorriso de minha velha, com cabeça drume. Na porta de
Tell me a little bit about your project, brother. Where
Man, first, I just want to thank you, man, for this workout. It was fun. It was fun. I love it. This one of my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a project itself.
Yeah, that's it.
That's how I look at it, brother.
I think it's good also when it, in terms of working out, it is a project.
It's the balance.
It's the balance.
It's the balance.
Yeah.
It's mind, body, spirit, soul, however people call it.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
And it's a lot of projects, bro. It's like this, man. I found a purpose in life, man. Did drugs for about 15 years. Now I've been fighting with it for about 11 years. Been to rehab twice. And so, since 2016, I started giving back to the society what I've learned from changing life. You know what I'm saying? From being sober and from being at the rock bottom. So I started just going around and telling people, like especially youth, my story and trying to educate them not to follow the same step. You know?
Don't need to make the same mistake twice.
No,
right?
you don't.
Yeah, there is a roadmap right in front of you.
Especially because most people I know never came back. The majority. Like I'm talking about like 90-some% of the people I used to do drugs with, they still doing it. So,
still doing it or not here anymore.
Still doing it. Some of them not here anymore. You know what I'm saying? You just said it right. So I figured I had to go through it so I could come back and trying to help other kids not to do the same. So my main project, my purpose is the drug prevention for the kids.
For children.
Because for children and people that want it.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's for all types of people. Even the trafficking don't want their kids to use drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody wants their people to do it.
Yeah.
So it's the project that everybody needs me. Everybody, and I need everybody. Because when I do the project, I think I'm 100% sure I'm the #1 benefit from the project. You know?
Yeah, of course.
Because when I speak about it, I remind about it. I understand that I'm not supposed to do it.
Exactly.
And I walk with my rehab around me. Right now, that's what I'm doing.
This is rehab. This is part of my rehab.
Sharing.
Exactly.
You know?
I feel you, brother. And same thing when it comes to just mental health. Like I say to my team every once in a while, I'm like, guys, like I just got to rant. I just got to get it out of me. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to myself. But let me just verbalize it. So like this, I can navigate with my thoughts. Because like you're saying, it's just part of the process.
Bro, if you remember something all the time, you're not going to do it or you're going to do it. Depending on what's your goal. You know, that's why you got an alarm.
That's it, literally.
You know, you become your own alarm.
There you go. There you go. I saw you. It's not recently. I feel it's all the time. Seeing you with the schools, with the children. So, but not only do you do that with your own initiative, you also built your own foundation.
First of all, it's not my own foundation.
It's not your own foundation.
It's our foundation.
It's our foundation.
It's everybody's.
It's our foundation.
Yeah, that's one thing about the foundation.
Yeah,
GaDa. When you talk about GaDa, the lion's claw, you know, we're talking about everybody. Like, you could be an entrepreneur, you need to have GaDa, the hustle in you to keep up your business. You could be somebody at the rock bottom, you need GaDa, the hustle in you to live that, to suffer, and to get out of it. You need GaDa for all of it. You know, so GaDa is everybody. So the foundation, the goal is to promote peace. I think I'm just, if I could call it a weapon that God used to just give it a star.
A vessel.
A vessel, I think that's the right word. In Creole, we say a weapon.
Una arma.
You know, una arma. A vessel. And so I'm who brought the idea, but we had a whole bunch of people together that made it happen. The whole society itself to believe in it. You know, so we promote
Lucas coming here.
Oh, that's my man.
The one and only.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's been with us the whole workout.
Yeah. Yeah, so God, the foundation is just a purpose, a dream coming true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with a goal to save lives, to prevent and rescue kids from doing drugs. Right now, we got a huge project, a revolution itself, which is like we got 3 different complex from the government where we're going to build a music and a dance studio, a place for training, and a place for therapy.
Yeah.
You know, and it's very spiritual because it's between a homeless a spot and a juvenile. The how you call it? It's not even a homeless. It's a place. It's called Ika, place for the kids, for the orphan kids.
For orphanage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really orphanage itself.
It's a place where children live where they might have families, but the families are not in position to be able to take care of them. And
or
then
they were abandoned, something like that.
Yeah, we have this in Mindelo also. It's called Hermanos Unidos.
Yeah, here it's called Ika. So Ika is right here. The juvenile Santo Orlando Pantera is right there, and we're right in the middle.
That's beautiful.
So it's like it's a spiritual thing.
Nothing is random.
No, it's not. And one of the guys, Paulo, from the foundation, he's a police officer and a psychologist, and he works with them. He's like, God, if you take the names of all the kids from their whatchamacallit, sorry, sometimes I just lose from their history. If to take the names out, you think it's one person. They all got the same history.
The same story.
And they all end up in Santo Orlando Pantera. So we're right in the middle to stop that from happening. So I think it's bigger than us.
Yeah, it is, brother.
It's bigger than us.
Okay, so it's Santo Orlando Pantera. It's right over there. Wow, brother. And you've been doing this for, when did you step into, was it 2016 or what time did you step into
2016.
I gotta start
2016.
Seriously start to give back.
Yeah, it's like this. I went to rehab twice. Yeah. I relapsed twice. Yeah. And on my second relapse, I'm like, yo, dude, you cannot be in the middle, in between. Yeah. You're either here or there. Yeah. I'm like, you know what, man? I gotta use my own story to try to change lives. Yeah. I gotta face this. Yeah. I can't just be on behind the scene. You know what I'm saying?
It's happening, but I'm not sharing it.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah. And
because you were already making big music at that time.
I'm an artist as well. Yeah. I got a voice. I can use my voice for a positive thing to change lives. It's nothing better than that. Yeah. So that's how everything started. Yeah. And right now we where we are right now.
That's beautiful. And at the same time as you're doing you are one of, if not the most prolific Cape Verdean artist of 2024. I feel you're dropping bombs every month. Some new things are coming out. So not only a prolific artist, you're running your foundation. You're running our foundation. And then on top of that, you also study.
Yeah. Music is my passion. It's my love. Yeah. Even though nowadays, back then I never looked at music as a business. Yeah. But now I do, because it's a lot of investment. Yeah. It's a lot of investment, and it's so none better than try to make a living with things you love. Yeah. And changing lives at the same time. So it's a time of my life I'm trying to take music to the next level. Yeah. You know, and as well study. Every day I receive a lot of messages from mothers, from brothers, from guys, to ladies, to kids that want to change their life. Yeah. So I'm a psychologist without being a psychiatrist.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not.
You're a natural therapist.
Because I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't just come out here and say I am.
Oh, of course.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to school for it.
Yeah.
And I started going to university.
You're at the university studying psychology. Wow.
Of course.
Yeah.
I got to aim.
You gotta aim high.
I got to aim high.
Yeah. That is super impressive. That's super impressive. And then so like you're doing all of this thing, but you still, I say it all the time. Every time we spend time together, you are one of the faces of praia for me, for sure.
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, you're one of the first people that really like, hey brother, you're in praia, you're in my home. Like, come show me around. It's you and a few other people, but every time you're saying hi to everyone. I always feel that you're solving something. Oh, this thing, let me just go and talk to this guy. Oh, this thing, let me just go and talk to this guy. Oh, somebody stole my speaker, let me just call. You're still very, very, very much, even though you're studying music, world tours, big stages, all of these things, you're still very, very much in the streets. Like, is that a conscious thing, or is it like just natural?
I think it's natural.
Yeah.
And it's connected to my purpose.
Yeah.
I commit a lot of mistakes as well.
Hey, don't we all?
You know, because sometimes in my position, if I don't look at myself the right way, I'll just feed my ego.
Yeah.
And I got an ego.
Don't we all?
And I know I be wrong a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about that. Because I'm a human being.
Yeah.
But I want to
correct
correct them.
First. Exactly.
I want to correct them. I want to grow out of it.
Yeah.
I want to learn, you know, but I don't want to have no pressure. Yeah. And I want to love people. Yeah. Even though when we talk about humbleness and we look at capitalism, I don't think nobody's humble when it comes to capitalism, you know? But we can have humble behaviors.
Humble behavior within capitalism.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if we look at our closet, the number of shoes and clothes we have, and people that don't have it, how humble we are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, dude, I'm a humble guy, but you always suit up. Like, exactly. I don't get you.
I'm a simple guy, but I got 6 suits back home.
But I understand you.
Yeah.
You got pleasure too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is you wrong for working for what you have?
Yeah.
No.
Of course not.
Is you right for not giving the next guy one of the 10 you have? You know, it's a balance, bro.
It's a balance.
And we humans, we just gotta learn to grow out of it, accept what we are, and just keep on going. Yeah. And I think that's what I try to do all the time. I have a wonderful sometimes I get lost, and I love to get lost too.
Philosophy, baby.
You know, I love to get lost. You're going over I'm all over. Yeah. Right now we're with the nature, bro. Yeah. We're connected. Early morning at the beach, working out, having a natural talk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What I was gonna say, my mom raised me right. She still raised me. She still teaches me.
Until today, yeah.
Yeah, until today. And the thing about it is that I teach her now too.
Exactly.
We teach one another. And she's way more humble than I, like, because I'm not humble.
I have humble behaviors.
Sometimes
I have humble behaviors.
A lot of times I try to have.
I do my best.
I do my best.
I do my best.
Yeah. And if somebody can correct me, maybe I'm not. So people like, nah, you wasn't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's good.
I cannot be all the time.
Yeah. Water.
Yeah.
We Thank you, one thing we always just hit the workout is you're in great shape. Ga.
Yo, bro. Let me cut you off. A week and a half ago or two, we dropped this video. I had to run. I'm like, without my shirt. Be like, I'm like, dude, I'm pregnant.
It's fair, no? It's fair when you're out running.
And I really ran.
Yeah, you went for it.
4 or 5 times. It wasn't even once. And then I looked at that thing. I'm like, dude, that's not me.
Yeah.
I'm going to break And right now is day 7 of workout.
Let's go.
It's kind of gone.
Let's
it's
go.
kind of gone. It's not totally gone.
Step by step.
Yeah, but
it's a work
New
in
Year's
progress.
Eve,
Yeah.
I'm going to be like this. Running shirtless.
Let's go, baby.
And like,
Up in Tarrafal, running the speeches at Tarrafal.
Yeah, man. Just for that, bro.
Bless. That's awesome. But you were always staying active, even throughout your drug addiction. Even when I was, and I draw a lot of correlations between our stories, not necessarily because of drugs, but because of mental health issues.
Yeah, they're all connected.
That's the first step, right?
Yeah.
But that's the root of it all. And so when it comes to training, how important is physical activity, or what's physical activity to get out? Because even now, with all of the pressure of stages and music, and you're the only one that I ever asked. It's like, hey, you wanna let's train, let's work out together. And you're like, yeah. I do 7:30 at Quebra. 7:30, let's do a workout together. It's like, I bet.
Yeah. No, it's like this, bro. We are one element. You know? Water, sky, earth, land, whatever. Us. You know? We need to be connected. You know? We need a balance. Mind, body, soul. You know? Maybe I'm not so connected, but I'm not so disconnected.
Yeah.
I think exercise is super important for your thoughts, for your mental health, for your stability, for the way you feel, self-love, you know, for health in general. So it's something I've liked all my life, as well for your shape.
Come on.
Because we cannot lie.
Yeah, we're an artist now. I'm going to be on stage. I'm going to see myself on videos. You guys can see my videos.
Hey, you want to dress, you want to rock some clothes that you feel good with.
Especially you. I never forget the Mansa Musa royal out. Gotta busts out on us on CVMA.
Yeah, Mansa Musa.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, just not to lose the thought. I'll come back to Mansa.
Yeah.
Just not to lose the thought, as I suggest everybody to work out.
Yeah.
We need it. Yeah. We need it. We don't have to be Rambo or...
Can be even as humble as just walking on Quebra.
Yeah. We don't have to be Jean-Claude Van Damme. But we need to feel good.
Yeah.
We need our help. We need to... about Mansa Musa. I'm from Cape Verde, man. You are Catholic without going to church. The whole system is. You know? So we don't know our roots, the majority. Some people do. And I miss Africa without being in Africa before I went to Africa. Now, I was born in Africa. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah, I get it. You
know?
Yeah.
We're in Africa, which is not Africa for a lot of people,
yeah.
which is Africa when it comes to a continent, when it comes to our history, even though you had many different type of races here, you know? And since young, I had this emptiness. Like, oh, how's Africa like? How's my culture like? And many years ago, I met Kumba, which really, because I used to search on the internet. Yeah. But the internet gives you what the system gives you. Yeah. You know, they don't take you out of the box. Yeah. You know, and I really started learning about Africa towards the music Afro-Cabo Verdeano. That's when I really went after it. But I grew up as a Catholic guy. I've never been to church, though.
That still was, we grew up Catholic, yeah.
Of course, bro.
It wasn't a default. Just by default.
It's not a choice. Yeah. And still today, you have that little confused. Yeah. Which one am I? Yeah. You know? And even on this last video, my team proposed a video with all the Catholicism around it. And sometimes I go to the church with my mom to make her happy. And I feel good at the church.
Yeah.
I can get in any church.
I don't feel like a stranger.
No, I'll go to
Faith
any
is
church.
faith.
I just need to listen to positive stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
I don't care about religion fight. I don't care about how you think about it. And I accept the challenge, you know? But at the same time, I understand a little about Egypt.
Yeah.
I understand about what they did to slavery, you know? So we're like right here, like still confused.
Yeah.
Which one am I? Yes, I'm African, but damn, when I close my eyes, I look at white Jesus.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When these people start praying, I know the whole prayers.
And it's a sensitive subject for a lot of people, but that is history. You cannot deny what the Catholic Church did during colonialism. You cannot. It is the foundation of it. So yeah, here I respect it. And the same thing as you're saying, like I was always searching a lot for Africa. Born in Europe, but felt always that this calling towards Africa. And then coming to Cape Verde, I got shocked because in my family nobody ever said this. Like, no, we're not Africans. And then people here are saying like, no, we're not Africans. I'm like, alright, that's how you feel. I can only respect how you feel, my brother.
Yeah.
That you do you. Spirits don't lie, and I know when I close my eyes, I know what I see, and I feel African, and I feel European also, obviously, because I have that side open. But I will never deny my Cape Verdean African heritage.
Of course, brother. I understand you completely. It's an upside down world.
Yeah.
Because it's an economical movement.
Yeah.
It's a system.
Yeah.
You know, we're just a pawn.
Literally. There are endless amounts of conversations we can have, Gada. It's always a pleasure being with you, my guy. And yeah,
love,
always, brother. All love. Whatever we can do, I said it since day one. Whatever I can do to assist you in your purpose, because we're walking the same journey.
For sure,
brother.
brother.
Not a junt.
It's unity, man.
Yes,
I think it's unity. We all got our quality and our defects. You know, I think we just gotta outgrow together, man.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
I think it's this, brother. I think it's whatever. It all comes down to growth, you know, and daring to use your ego and daring to step away from your ego, and like, hey, like this is bigger than me. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy.